Sound check, right? You can see the sound moving now. Is anyone out there yet? Looks like there isn't anyone. Let's start the stream anyway. Greetings dear watchers, welcome back to Scorched Earth, ARK Survival Evolved. This is day 46 and this is 4 AM. So it's time to wake up. There we go. Let me get my gerbil. Is that right? There we go. I am awake with the first light. There's a little bit there was a little bit visual loading time, but that's done now. I was gonna do, there's one here with the saddle, female FFA. So this one only has 67% imprint, so I'm gonna actually harvest that. So I have a Tapajara saddle. Let me craft a new one. There we go. Alright, so I did a lot of work yesterday and organized most of my dinos. They don't look pretty right now, but they are pretty organized. This is they're all males. Don't tell me I don't have a female. That is insane. So I hatched Yuris, but I don't have a female Yuri. So let's just tame a female Yuri today. And I'm gonna actually check the other Tapajara if it's actually 100% imprinted or not. I don't want a dino that is less than 100% imprinted, especially with my booster settings. All right, this is like, this has no imprint. Don't even talk about 100%. It is 0 imprints. I think these were my first Tapajaras, so I'm gonna keep them. Where's my breeder Tapajaras? Yes, they were up there. So where should I keep those? Let me just place those here. This is a female. I have the saddles, so I'm gonna leave them here. And we got nothing here on these, so I need to hatch some Tapajaras. And we got this. Can't move. So much meat on this one. I'm gonna take some of this and go now. Let me call that. So we have identical. This one has more stamina. This is 100% imprinted. There is good levels, good saddle, add-on. I'm gonna take this and put it in the cryo fridge. There we go. Let's place this. The mail. Let's see. 20 HP, 30 stamina, 28 weight, and 32 melee. Only missing the HP. Here it as well. Male, HP 20, stam 30, weight 28, and melee 30. Female 32. Can I change this to? I'm not gonna write the melee. Right. That's it. Let's place them correctly. Like this. Have no saddles on these dead-ons. HP is food weight. This doesn't have the weight. Right. Gonna go get dead-on saddles. Cuddle and 45. These Yuris are not gonna be useful, unfortunately. Well, looks like I'm gonna be out of metal in a second. Oh. This is a weight RG I got, but doesn't have that much weight. It's not leveled, and that's the weight RG I need to use right now. My old weight RG is not in good shape, so I'm gonna use this one. First, I'm gonna farm metal, and second, I'm gonna tame a female Yuri, cook meat jerky, and superior kibble. Don't wanna do that. And I have the cryopod. Do this and cuddle. I will throw this later. Didn't know there was a blue beat. That a mutation, yes. It's fairly decent stats. Ayla has mutations. There's a female. Place the female. This. It's the male. HP, melee. I'm not gonna go and start a breeding line for megatheriums, because I don't have good HP, I don't have good stamina, I don't have good weight, so It's like by water. Let's check the stats of these beauties. They look pretty nice though. Stamina 37, that's alright. No, good. Stamina is 38, HP is 37, weight is 31, melee is 35. So let's try that. 37, 38, 31, 35. Male, HP 37, stamina 38, weight 31, melee 35. Let's see. 37, 38, 35, 30. This is, I think the one I am holding in my inventory is the worst one. I guess I'm gonna harvest this. Let me see if the egg collector collects eggs all the way from here. Looks like it can. Good. The other one is higher levels. 40 oxygen and same stamina and melee, same weight and melee, but stamina is lower, so I'm gonna harvest this. Let's use that one. I can kill it like almost instantly because cryo sickness debuff. When you have cryo sickness, you'll take so much more damage. Go. Dehydrated now. Now, weight and HP. Stamina is similar. Melee is... This one is better. This one is actually better with everything except HP. Let me write that too. Do you have anything? Fairy farmer. Stamina. (33 stamina, 31 weight, and 35 melee. 33 stamina, 31 weight, 35 melee. 33. I write that wrong. There we go. I think this is correct now. 33 stamina, 31 weight, 35 melee. Good. What do you have on you? Anything? So I'm gonna drop some of these cryopods into the fridge. Oh, just 2. I'm gonna get gates. What do we have here? Gates were on the here. Just one gate. Probably poison wyvern. Giant darts. There we go. And I'm heavy. Just like that. Why am I so heavy? Carrying 2 crossbow. Right then. What is all these primitive flag? That's kind of weird. Maybe I picked up those somewhere. And I have this. I need mutton. Let me actually start making this. I have stacked sizes, so I should have mutton. All right, this is good. Gonna make some preserving salt. Go. This should be enough to get a couple more cryopods. And let's take another stack of mutton or 2, right? The meat drum, and then okay, darts, more darts, and I have the good rifle. Need more gates. Meat here. Why is this empty? Gonna get some. You have attached. I need to farm some metal. Then I can actually and then I can actually move on to the new dinos. Let's go with this. I don't want berries. I don't want flint. No this stuff. No stone. No wood. No thatch. Want anything? What do I want? Just metals. That's. Do we get anything with this? Anything else? Have the safety stuff. This is actually something I have been doing ever since I started playing on Scorched Earth. So before you get wyverns, the Argentavis is too slow to get to the safety. If you get hit by a weather event, either it's sandstorm or the superheat, because if you get caught in one of those weather events in a bad spot, you might actually die to PvE so easily. Especially superheat can drain your HP insanely fast, so you might need to build yourself a little pillbox and stay there. And sometimes even that is not enough, like with desert armor and adobe base you should be able to survive the weather, but sometimes in some part of the scorched earth is so hot, even that is not enough for you to survive. That's why I'm carrying a bed, so you can just use the bed and actually go back to your base. Just, you know, use the bed and like a teleporter you can leave your stuff in your Argentavis and then actually go back. Ever since I got myself wyverns, I didn't have to use this, but still I am being cautious. And we got some desert wolves in the scorched earth, but for some reason they have snow fur. Their fur is white and gray. Would be better if they were brown, but I don't think they actually spent any time about that. Also, here is the oil pumps with my gateways. I can safely do this, but they are working quite slowly, fortunately. And was that a damage to the oil pump? I think oil pumps are treated as attached structures. That's kinda absurd, honestly, because you can make them in a fabricator. They should have some more, at least like they should be as strong as a wood, which that's pretty strong. The wood quality is quite high. The wood defense quality, should I say it like that? So I'm also thinking about a playthrough up until stone resources. How will that be? Like, you're not allowed to build with stone. I think that would give you like a proper challenge, because once you reach stone tier, your game is pretty much over, because nothing in this game can destroy stone like properly, I think, except the titanosaur, and that is a passive creature, like does attack you, but only if you provoke it. What is actually following me? And I have to rest now. So imagine you can't build stone structures. How will that affect the game? Like, you can't build indestructible traps, you can't build your base anywhere. I'm thinking about doing a playthrough like this in one of the custom maps. Right, 10,000 weight is filled. Alright, 12. I think that's enough. I think I got a little bit too much. I'm gonna check what am I carrying in the Ankylo. If anything other than metal is there, I will drop it. I think I picked everything. I picked them to drop, but we'll see. Alright, just some seeds, and I got a level. I'm gonna drop this, so it can be a bit wider. It's still gonna be pretty slow journey back home. I think it is 20%, so I'm over 400. And it is slowing me down. Let's just do it. I am carrying 12,000 metal, raw metal. That is quite high. I'm not carrying 12,000 raw metal. I am carrying 12,000 weighted raw metal. So that's gonna be maybe 50,000 raw metal, and that's gonna turn like 25,000 metal ingots. We'll see. All right. Almost there. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna look for megatheriums for fun, beauties for the boss, and rexes for the boss. I'm gonna tame the beauties and the rexes with the mutton, always meat, and megatherium with the superior kibble. I can also try to tame crocoptodons. That is also another fun line. Like a really beefy, strong crocoptodon wouldn't be so bad. Hey 35 Furies, welcome back to the stream. Have a good morning to you as well. Right, can you stop this? It's moving. Right, let's see how much metal I got. Right, 20, 30, 40, 48,000. So I was kind of expecting more, but I couldn't carry more than this. Right, 28,000 metal going in. There we go. I'm gonna get this and this turn on. I couldn't actually fill it. That's unfortunate. This is scrap metal. I think scrap metal is not usable. Turn on. So let me put the oil here. There we go. Pretty good. Alright, what do we have here? I'm gonna grab some gates. I need to take some thatch. I'm gonna drop some wood. I'm gonna take some fiber. And I'm gonna drop some clay. So I just started streaming Furies, and I was out all metal. I didn't have any, like maybe barely 100, something like that. I used all of my metal, so I did a pretty good metal run. 48,000. What a hole. How much weight does your Argent have? So I don't have super bred mutated Argentavis, but I have boosted their weights with 5 times. So my RG can reach 1500, as you can see. Not 1500, 15,000 weight. So it's supposed to be like so it's supposed to be like 3 and maybe at best 4,000 weight or something, because this is an actually very good Argentavis Tame. If you look at the weight stat, it is 56. That is quite high weight stat. And I leveled 50 more levels, so it is at 15,000 weight. I think there is supposed to be 20% empty space, so your dino can move in a great distance. My best quest can only hit 9,000 weight, maybe 12,000 fully leveled. Yes, that's because I started using the boosted weight. I don't really feel so great about that, because at first I did like this because I didn't want to keep farming it, but then I played the ARK Ascended and I realized that it's not that bad with the vanilla weight, you know, like you can definitely survive with the vanilla weight. And 6. It's more. I have a questzel as well, so I'm gonna actually try that too. Go. I brought a questzel from the island, but unfortunately I didn't brought a breeding pair, so that's gonna be my only. We just need a questzel with vanilla weight for sure. Also, there is Rhynio Natas on this map. That is also another possibility, but I don't want to change the server settings when I'm halfway through. But I'm thinking about not actually boosting the weight in the next playthroughs. To that, but this is a little bit is like a cheat, because when you have boosted rates you can actually use wyverns for transportation. They don't actually be like useless like the vanilla settings. With the vanilla settings, wyverns are pretty useless because they can't carry anything, which I think that doesn't make sense at all, because look at this wyvern. It is so much bigger than the Argentavis. It has more body, it has more wings, it can definitely carry a lot of stuff, but unfortunately it is low weight. Let me see my questzel. Actually, I have a pretty good questzel from the island, and this is unleveled. It is a female though. There isn't quetzal on Scorched Earth, right? So if you look at this quetzal, I have 44 weight on this, 44 weight points. Let me see this. I need pearls and hide. Do I have pearls? Yes, I do. The quetzal was my best tame on the island. I spent so much time without cryopods, and there are no wyverns on the island, so carrying dinos was not possible. I normally go for a quest early in my playthroughs. Give me a quest and I will build you a base overnight. Yes, the quetzal they're just so useful. All right, so this is a boosted weight. I don't think this is boosted because level ups are boosted. I built the platform to the left of the quests. Head for simple solo farming. I have solo farm mod, so I can just keep the dino on Quetzal's feet and just farm like that. Alright, now I'm gonna add 29 levels. Let's see what we're gonna get. Alright, 12,000 with a little bit level. So if I can add 20 more points, I think this can reach 20,000 or something. We'll see. I will check back this Quetzal in a couple of days. It should gain some passive XP in the cryo. And now the gerbil is giving me a warning about the weather. I don't know what that is. I hope it's like electrical storm or something. That is like pretty cool. If it's sandstorm, I will come back. I will go back. Also, did I got net? All right, I have the net. I have everything. So let's just look around without going too far away. I do see Procoptodon. And I still can't take Procoptodon with me, but I can take Procoptodons with the Quetzal. You don't have track on this game. The track is so useful actually. (22) stamina. No good stats. I'm pretty excited about how they're gonna change this map. I hope they can actually make the weather events a little bit harsher, because the electrical storm does nothing. Like, yes, it turns off the generators and stuff, but only if they're open. So then, like, why would you leave your generator out in the open? You can just build a pillbox. Maybe they could damage the player or the dinos with the, like, you know, the thunderbolts could be like hidden all over the map. Like, if you get hit by it, you would take some damage, maybe get stunned. That would be so insane to actually do anything in the electrical storm. You see, I am actually fine because I'm on a wyvern and I do have a large stamina pool. If I was on a Argentavis and if I was far away from my base, I would a little bit scared because of the sandstorm. You will be grounded and the wild creatures can swarm you and they can actually overcrowd you. And it's very difficult to fight when you don't have stamina, because you will gain torpor every time you do an attack. If you don't attack, wild creatures might kill you, so it's pretty dangerous. Alright, so the storm is ongoing. I can't leave my base. What should I do now? I'm gonna make some terry saddles. Let's go to terry saddles for my breeders. I'm gonna actually... Do I lose stamina if I am crouching? Yes, I do. I don't have terry saddle BP, so I can use terries for the boss fight. But I can use them in the extinction maybe. They are not usable on the island either. Not island, on aberration. Right, these are gonna drop eggs. My terry line is also pretty unimpressive. I just have 40 points to melee. That's about it. $30 seconds, 2 minutes. And the obelisk is gonna drop a baby soon. You see their bellies. It's filled. It is like bigger. You see, this is the male one. Look at the difference of the bellies. Alright, wanna walk with me? Alright, it's done. I think if you keep them in a place they away from their like maybe hatch location, it kind of gives you instant walk care, and you just whistle, it just gets the walk. Waiting for these seconds. %. The imprint of the Yuri is so crazy. You just can't waste any time on that. You need to be very on time, very precise with the Yuri imprinting. Right, I have been streaming for the 54 minutes. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break and I'll be right back. Right. Alright, I am back and the sandstorm is still ongoing. I didn't see what you wrote while I was here, Yoris. You did the Alpha Dragon last night in ASA with 2 tribe mates and one of them died to the fire brat. Oh, back, oh, the Rex. But we defeated him other than the one death. So that's actually quite interesting. The ASA Dragon's fire now damages you even if you're on the Rex. I think that's a brand new feature, right? Because you're supposed to be protected by it. Not sure, because I fought the Alpha Dragon with Ares and I was on a Yuri, so it could be different, but I can't say I am sure. There we go. There is 5 obelisks. Let's see. Change their following distance. And the sandstorm is done. Oh, although it is, let me whistle them. They can grow. I would suggest at least 400 HP and good amount of med brews. Well, especially if you're gonna go into the dragon fight yourself, definitely need a lot of med brews. I know if you're on a dino, you'll get targeted by pteranodons and the morphodons. The pteranodons can't really hurt you, but the morphodons are a serious threat, so you have to, well, I had to use my Yuri, like move around a little bit until I could actually kill the morphodons and keep my character safe. But I do remember the fireballs. I think those can damage you, but not the fire brat. You sure that you didn't get hit by a fireball in the arena? You have to dodge the fireball. Not. It's been a while I did the Alpha Dragon fight, but I kind of feel like I was taking damage when I was there. I need to check the video maybe. Alright, so now what is my destination? The destination is Yuri or Rex. Let's go and find a Yuri or a Rex. I don't know if I should like look at this place. Also, I might visit the Destroyer Cave. You making another sound? We just finished the sandstorm. Alright, I think the Rexes were near the rivers. Right? It was near and around the rivers. He could have, but I was definitely taking damage from the fire breath. Miracle Brew kept up with healing very well though. Well, that is a new feature then. It kind of makes sense that the fire breath is burning everything in front. I don't think that is bad, honestly. A little bit more difficult. We have also this aggressive racer belong to the tribal red. It does have 175,000 HP and it's actually wearing a ascended saddle. Might actually kill that for the saddle, but problem is I don't have a good racer line. I haven't even tamed one. I was very reluctant to tame anything that I can't actually carry to my base. Yes, the Rex is not directly in the river, but maybe could go in this way. Maybe some Rexes around here. I don't think there will be any Rex. This spot. Titan is here. Still here. There we go. We got a Rex here. So 26 HP and 28 melee. And 20... And this is a bad one. This is a very bad one. I should kill that. I actually need to separate them. I don't want to kill the good one. I'm gonna try to trap it like this. So one is trapped, but I don't know which one. This is the bad one. Which one is this? And look at the damage. It is doing 100 damage. So I trapped the bad one and I need to kill it. Let's make sure. Too bad we can't net the Rexes. They are too big to be netted. You deal with the... Why don't you fight the scorpions? I'm gonna try to trap you as well. Alright, is it gonna work? It's not gonna work. Look at my HP, I lost 800. Alright, I hope this works. Let me get more of these, just in case. One in the middle might cause a problem. So this is a female and this is a female, so let's see who's gonna attack me. When I dismount, they should attack me. Oh, I didn't know that. The Rex can give Rex bone helmet skin. I thought that were given by the Alpha Raptors. Oh, there's a Capro. I gotta be careful with that Capro. Anything that can separate you from your creature is something you have to be very careful. Right. Now we're gonna rank you. No ammo. My darts. Why are you so hurt? No, it's not hurt, but looked bloody for a second. Alright. Let's try this. So one trank dart gives, looking at the wrong creature, 300, so 50 I guess. It's gonna take a while. And I checked the wrong creature, so that's why this is bloody. It is down almost half of its HP. I thought I checked the Rex, but that was actually my Wyvern, and my Wyvern lost 800 HP, not the Rex. It is at almost half HP. So I hope the Modern will give you decent stats. Let's see, 1200. That's 1200. Why do I mix those? 12,000. It has 12,000 torpor, but we need 15,000. Let's see, 13. Well, I have a ramshackle rifle, and this is the it's taking a lot of time. Also, another thing I have noticed with the server build, when I am actually powerful enough to destroy the blue obelisk, red obelisk, all that stuff, a good rifle will mean nothing. So I need to get those before I get that level. You know, I need to get some of these items and some of these, like these stuff I am using in taming, before my taming spree is over. So I need to find a way to actually challenge, and I need to balance the challenge and reward. Like, if I can destroy the blue obelisk, I have very powerful creatures, and I won't be using the other stuff like the good rifle and, you know, things like that. But I'm still wearing the ramshackle desert gear, but I have a great wyvern, so there's a little bit imbalance. Maybe that kind of increases the danger of the playthrough. I have to do some thinking on that. Like, should I be getting more powerful weapons and armors by now? There we go. Ooh, what is that? What is that fight? Oh, let's check the stats of the Rex. 39 HP and 38 melee. Well, can say this was a great game. It is usable, but it is not great. I'm gonna leave one gateway here as a landmark. This is where I tamed my first Rex on this playthrough. I also use like 50 trank darts. And what is that? Can you imagine there is Perlovias on the Scorched earth? They belong in the snow, right? There's a racer and 22 HP, 20 HP. There's another Rex. 21 HP and 26 melee. I think I need a better one. I think this is a very common spot for Rexes. Just near the cave of the destroyed artifact. I remember even seeing Rexes near the desert, like in the desert. Let's see if I'm gonna see another one. Those are mantises. There we go. There's a Rex. 17 HP and 23. Do you have weight or something? Weight, stamina. So this Rex doesn't have anything. Here we go. 26 HP, 21 melee, 23. What do you think about 26 HP? I think that is not enough. Alright, I am seeing another tech Rex. Is this a bait? Is this a huge waste of time? Tell me. 30 melee. Come on. You cannot let that go. That would be crazy to... Oh! Come on. I thought the Rex could handle that, just some vultures, but the numbers won. They ate the level 180 tech Rex. I was gonna tame that, even though I advised against taming tech creatures, because even though they are higher level, they are quite rare. Especially if you are trying to like limit yourself with time, like 100 days, 200 days. Going for something that is so rare is very time consuming, because I spent maybe 10-15 days on the island looking for a tech Rex, then I give up. I also spend a lot of time looking for a tech stego, Good thing my Textego turnout was so good. The stat was 43, and I was also just going for HP, so I was kind of fine. But with the Rex you need HP and melee. You need so two stats. You can definitely get more if you tame like 10. By 24 HP and 24 melee. $24, 20 weight and 22 stamina. I will go for 28, 29, 30. I need a 30 stat T-Rex. I'm also collecting all the eggs, fertilized eggs in the base, so I am also doing something without actually doing anything. I will hatch all those eggs when they have collected enough, when they like add up. That includes wyverns, RGs, even a couple of tapajara. Megatherium 34 movement speed, that is a wasted stat. Why don't you have that in a good stat? 34, it's a great pre-tame stat. It is super high. You can definitely reach around 50 points with that. Right, here's another Rex. Oh, here's two Rexes. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Whoa, well, this is great. 29 HP, 29 melee. Well done. But don't get yourself killed. Follow me. It's gonna die. Just follow me. Leave that Rex. These are all high level mantises, so I'm gonna let the wild Rex eat them maybe. Alright. Wild Rex, eat that mantis. Or I can just trap you. There we go. That looks good. I hope you can get out. All these trap designs and gateways gets the job done so easily. But it's because I'm on a wyvern, so I can actually tank a lot of stuff. Alright, let's start tranking. I could do like pretty much everything if I could get like a good rifle right now. I think that's why I need to find other challenges for my rifle game. Like, I'm thinking about giving weapon and armor BPs on enemy dinos that you can find in certain spots and just go and fight them instead of getting everything, instead of hiding everything either behind turret towers. And if there isn't turret towers, there isn't much challenge if I just build the adobe base. Maybe I can build a like really honeycombed metal base, so I have to use a lot of, you know, a lot of C4s, but you can get Arthropleura, so that could be another challenge. Go Tame an Arthropleura, raid this huge base, huge empty base with some imprints, and maybe an aggressive creature in the middle. Oh, what is this? What is this Gerbo is actually doing? It's in a weird position. Looks like it's kind of running away from something. I'm just in 38 damage. That is pretty sad. But I have a good feeling about this. 29 HP and 29 melee. That is insane. That is so high. I just need 11 points to either one of them and it will be above 40. Both could be actually higher than 40. And that Arthropleura is eating the Mantis. I hope that doesn't attack the Rex. Let's see. I'm gonna go kill these. This desert is actually insane with Rexes. Here's another. Let's see, that's stats 20. It's pretty bad. 33 food. You don't need that. And this Rex is 27 HP, 28 oxygen. I can try this with the HP. The melee is pretty bad, but HP might do some good. I was actually using pike all this time because I have an apprentice one, but I think I'm gonna change that with a sword. I think swords pretty cool and they look cool, and I think it would be as useful as a pike. I don't really go into a lot of pike fights. Thousands. It's taking so long. Here's a data. Right, it's going down. I think this might be the last shot. Let's go. This is the last shot. Here we go. Just gonna drop this away. Don't wanna try to kill it. Go extra. I think it needs like 45 modern, and it will be tamed. And is this that I'm doing? You're walking to the wrong spot. Just gonna deal with you. Is the other Rex with 10 HP and 27 melee. Alright, 27 melee. There's a possibility there. Can you leave this? So for Dino Gate works quite well. This is a bad one. This one has 33 food. And it's gonna die. I got the vultures. Got the Rex. Leave the mantises alone. And this was the Rex I was thinking about taming, but he's dying. What is wrong with these vultures? They are so powerful. And I killed it. That's bad. Did you just spawn? $25 melee is bad. Right, looks like this is tamed. Aimed right. This is a female, and I got a female. I'm losing 4 levels with the modern. $37 HP and 40 melee. So bad. But I need to still continue. Can't say this is great. Gonna leave one here again. But the problem is can't tame 2 more Rexes because I don't have the stats. I don't have the darts. 20, 25, 27. This place feels like there is some kind of like the spawning works so perfect. I am killing the Rex and another Rex is just spawning. Feels kind of great. I didn't know about this stuff before when I played on ARK Scorched Earth. I was just flying around looking for Rexes. Didn't know there was this amazing place with constant Rex spawns. So 20 HP, 24, very bad. I got a level. Let's go with weight. 2000 weight on the Y1. I think it's supposed to be like 700, 600 without the boost. It is not complete boost, it is just boosting the level ups. 31 movement speed, and rest is pretty bad. This is a little bit an unsafe area. This is 4. This is 5. So this is 10. I fired 10 shots and at 3000. So 50 trank darts with a ramshackle rifle. I need to go craft like 500 trank darts. I wanna do this Rex line really good. Like I'm thinking about above 43, 45 minimum HP and melee stat. Like this is what I want, but I'm gonna be content with anything above 40. Even like if I can get 4 stats on 40, I'm just gonna go with it. They also need levels because the Manticore does torpor. So you can knock out your dino if it's low level, so you can't be like ignore about the weight and stamina, food. All those stats are also needed because of the level. Oh, that's why the gerbo is acting weird. When the Rex roars, the gerbo is actually tries to live in fear or something, and the animation breaks. You see my gerbo is looking the other way, afraid of the Rex. Let's see. 8000. They're gonna attack me. That 29, kinda disappointed. Like you could have get 15 points to HP or melee. I got 11 to melee and 8 to HP, I think. It was 37. It was 8 points to HP. That's pretty low. Good thing I have the Tame and Helper mod, so I'm not actually waiting 10 hours on these creatures because this is one time taming. Thousands. All right, it's going down. Let's get the mutton. So this is another thing you need to be careful when you're taming something. Don't, especially when you're taming something big, don't stay close, because they will take the secondary damage. The creatures like this scorpion will not attack the Rex, but it will attack me, and when it's attacking me it will also damage the Rex, and that will ruin the tame. Just don't stay like this, stay away. And how are you eating? So 50 mutton for one Rex is well enough. Let's see the good stat. This wyvern area is so huge. Can't check it without believing. So, is this a joke? Is this for real? 18 HP, like you got no HP points. 35 weight, 33 melee, 35 stamina. Well, I am fine with the weight and stamina. I could go with 35, 33. But the melee is disappointed. It disappointed me. Right. Trank darts. I don't have enough trank darts, so I'm gonna have to go back. And there we go. There we go. Tech Rex, sweet. Quite bad stats. No, thank you. Well, also, I think if I tame a good Tech Rex, I can definitely find its counterpart, the opposite gender, because I just need to spend a day or two. I am pretty confident this area will give me that. And now I'm going back, unfortunately, with just 3 Rexes, and none of them has OP stats. Can still be on the lookout. I feel like my wyvern is slowed. I think that's true though. Right, we are going back home. It is 8 p.m. We're gonna do some base work, and the Rex Tamen will be tomorrow. And oh, I almost thought I was gonna crash. That would be surprising for me. Hey Rosa, welcome back to the stream. I tamed 3 Rexes today. There we go. I'm starting the Rex line. But I'm gonna tame more Rexes. I found a Rex spawn area in this map, which insane. I have never seen a spawn point that's so reliable. It's just next to the artifact of the destroyer cave. I think it's called church cave as well in the PvP scene. And in that area, like, there's a little place between the desert and the lake. Always wyverns are spawning. It's like so insane. I never seen something like that. Like, it's not wyverns, Rexes are spawning. I kill a Rex and then immediately another one spawns in like 10 seconds. It is such an amazing spot. Also, this is the new look of my base. This is all my FFA wyverns. I have leveled HP on that and let them there to eel. These are my lightning wyvern breeders and fire wyvern breeders. These are my egg droppers, Terry, Stego, and Tapajara. Not Tapajara. These are not. These are the egg droppers. Like these are the breeders: Argentavis, Tapajara, and the Yuris are growing nicely. These Yuris are from the island. And this is the Megatheriums. This is the Darons. This is the Tylas. I kinda like organized all the creatures. I also did a huge metal farm. I got 48,000 raw metal, but that was only filled half of my industrial forge because I have increased stack size. Let's see how much metal I have. This is finished. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Alright, what should I do today? Let me check the eggs before the stream ends. I can actually go get some. Need to craft another. I can actually go get some wood. I also need to craft a lot of trank darts. Let's go with the rifle ammo. How much I can craft? 100. Let's get more gunpowder and more metal. $300, that is good. How about you? Gunpowder. Need to get metal. There we go. 2,000 metal. I need like 500 trank darts because my rifle is only 700. My rifle is only ramshackle, so I need to use 50 trank darts for each Rex. Why are you breeding so many wyverns? I actually didn't want to kill those because, you know, I kind of felt like they were so valuable. I couldn't kill them. I actually harvested a lot of wyverns, and all those wyverns, like those wyverns are the wyverns I couldn't harvest, and I just turned them to FFAs. I have cryopods. I'm gonna put them into cryopods. I'm also thinking about just taking all those wyverns and ordering them to attack an obelisk turret tower. Maybe I can use them to attack Plantex turrets. I don't think they will like perform nicely, but they can also help me clear the wyvern trench. I'm also thinking about that, you know. I can take them to the wyvern trench and let them do their thing. All right, let's see, what do I need? I need metal, narcotics, and ammo. Let's take some of the blueprints and this as well. Alright, another weather event is incoming. Now, where is my narcotics stock? Stock, I think. There we go. How many narcotics I need? I need just 3. Need more. There we go. Do we have any here? Yes, we have. And I can also make some Tame helpers. Do we have any stimberries? Looks like we don't. It's 500. Tame helper requires more than that. Right, it needs just 500. All right, 9 more Tame helpers are getting crafted, and there's a weather event going on in here. Let's see the new eggs. A collector. There we go. I got 7 large eggs, 6, 9 fire wyvern, and 8 lightning wyvern, a lot of tapajaras, 4 terries, and 8 stegos. I need to harvest 10 stegos to just get 1 element, so that is quite inefficient. Alright, let's see what this weather event will be. If it's not sandstorm, I will actually go and get some berries. It's in the dark though, so maybe I can use my torch. Anything crazy here? Don't actually have a safe area to farm berries. Don't wanna go far away from my safe area. And it's just a superheat. It's in the night. I don't know why we are getting superheat in this dark. Like, it's kind of feels weird. Like, superheat is like a separate thing, yes, but how does that make sense? I think superheat always should happen in the middle of the day. Right, there we go. Pretty nice. A lot of berries. Let's go back. We're getting food, right? Here we go. You. And how are you guys doing? Just wanna cuddle? I can give you cuddle. Wanna water more? We're just gonna have to jump into that area. Oh no, go like this. But no, I failed the jump. Oh, so let me actually drop the narco berries. We'll drop the seeds. Go. Where is my spoil? Why am I looking for narcotics? It was surprising. I was just typing narcotics instead of spoiled meat. There we go. When I type that, there is a lot of meat. This is two. I don't have enough now. Right, I'm gonna take this and we can stay with the rest here. I will deal with that later. I'll put this stuff here. Now I need to take all the stimberries. And I will craft protein. Tame and helpers. Right, tomorrow we're gonna tame a lot more wrecks, and this is the day 47. Let's type that in. Here we go. Right, let me wait for that a little bit. Drop these two. Let's see. Eat some food and drink some water. Alright, I can move now. Alright, thank you for watching, dear watchers. That's about it for today. Gonna end this stream right here. Alright, I'll see you on the next one.